Did you summon me? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for the head pats. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we all doing? No be gone. Yeah, nobody be gone to me. That's crazy. You guys actually wanted to see me. That's massive. Wow. But welcome in, everyone. How are we all doing today?
Be gone, demon.
Did it? It's not even active? Oh!
Spread love.
I'm sorry. I must have pressed the button. That would be me. Oh, man. Wow. I was so proud of you guys. I was literally so proud of you guys. I think I accidentally I need to change some buttons around. There it is. There it is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I need to double check. So thank you so much for the super chats. I'm so sorry. Let me do those for you really quick. Because I'm a dingus. Hold on. I scammed you guys out of a spread love and a begone demon. Thank you, Inferno. Thank you. Spread love. Thank you for the love! And the begone demon. Where is it? There we go. Sorry! You honestly thought we would be nice, fat chance? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You got me there. I thought you guys were going to be nice to me. That's kind of a crazy thing to think, isn't it? But hi! How are you guys doing today? Let me get some music started. Sorry, I'm a fake streamer. Welcome in. It's Thursday. We're going to be playing some Silent Hill 1 today, and I'm super excited. I had something on my mind. It's really bad when I have something on my mind and then I get distracted. Oh yeah, I remember now. Is it in this window? It's not in this window. Let me check and make sure it's working.
Balls.
Oh, thanks for the hot dog. Oh, I was wondering if I was gonna eat it as soon as I like... What? Thanks, Linkle. I couldn't reach it. Never mind, it just loaded. 𝖍𝖊𝖊. Wait, what? My seat decided to load for an hour and still nothing? Oh, God. Hello, Felix. I missed you, too. How have you been? Hello, lover. Welcome in, Pluchy. Welcome in, Red Eyes. Yeah, you're right. If chat doesn't bully the streamer, does chat actually love you? That would be a really sad day if you guys came in and didn't immediately start bullying me. That would be kind of insane. You're Tulpatastic? I'm also Tulpatastic. Oh, my God!
I'll be nice.
Thank
you for another amazing year together. You always make me smile and I hope to put one on you.
Aww.
Never stop being best girl.
Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you so much for the 3 months of membership. That really means a lot. And thank you so much for the kind words. I will do my best to smile. You would bully her? You would bully her. You forgot yesterday? Oh, speaking of Tulpa? Yeah, of course, of course. Welcome in, Oi, how are you doing? Good morning, good morning. Goodbye, Pluchy. Good luck with your studying. Hello, Nox, how are you doing today? So, chat, I saw, Xanthus came in and called me squishy. I have definitive proof today that I am losing my squish because I put on the heart rate monitor today for today's stream. It slipped off my chest. I had to put it like on, like right under my bust. It just slid down my belly. So I'm going to have to actually like tape or glue that. Hey, no, wait, don't leave. I still have thick thighs, I swear. It's just my chest. It's like my rib cage. It is a W. Yes, it means I've been losing weight. I've been trying to lose weight. So it's a big W. It's a big W. I'm just, unfortunately, very petite. And the smallest size that this heart rate monitor can cinch to is too big. So I did not gain any weight over Thanksgiving. I know. I actually paced myself. I only had 2 ribs. 2 baby back ribs. That's all I had. That and a corn muffin and some green beans. That was my whole Thanksgiving meal. And it was delicious. People sit. Yeah, of course. And thank you for the comment. Thank you. Hello, Shep. How are you doing? Smiling causes wrinkles? Well, I guess I'm just gonna be wrinkly. Ribs, yeah, fuck turkey. I don't like turkey. I like ribs. I want ribs. Yeah, I wanted ribs really bad too, which is why I made them. I went to Walmart. They had some ribs, and I was like, snatch. I have the free personal trainer review on Tuesday. Ooh, how'd that go? I hope that went well. You said music was tad quiet, by the way. Yeah, I'll turn that up just slightly. There we go. What about duck? Duck? Oh, you mean the food? I thought you were telling me to, like, duck, and I was like, are you gonna throw something at me? I've actually never had duck. Maybe I've had it once, but I've always assumed duck was, like, expensive. I was supposed to duck, wasn't I? Turkey, ham, and prime rib. What? Okay. I should know more about meat cuts, considering, like, where I grew up. But I know nothing about meat cuts. All I know is I bought baby back ribs, which apparently is the cheapest cut of rib. I don't know. What is prime rib? I don't know the difference. I just eat meat, chat. I don't really think about it. I'll buy myself a cube steak. I ain't picky. If my bacon is fatty and thick, I'm happy. I don't really think too hard about my meat cuts. You've had duck eggs, but not duck? That's fair. This is actually a new gacha game that came out recently if you'd love to try it. I can certainly check it out, but I haven't really been in a gacha mood lately. We saw it in the forest, you'll devour us in an instant. Yeah, watch out, chat. I'm gonna cannibalize you. I had some awesome pork belly over the weekend from the Asian Mart. Ooh, that sounds really good. Prime rib is more muscle than fat on the bone. Oh. I see, compared to others. It's also a card game.
Balls.
Who hit me with that? With the balls? Erica, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Yeah, tell me what the name is. I'll check it out if I haven't already heard of it. Gacha card game is interesting. So Christy put over some bulldog ramen. Ugh. Me and my bulldog ramen. I need to take a break from the bulldog ramen because as delicious as it is, it's a lot of calories, but for not a lot of nutritional value. Very hit or miss. You always need a chase pull or the magic is gone. The problem with all gacha games is they have this FOMO, and I am only victim of FOMO for about 2 months. And then I go, okay, I don't have the energy for this anymore. I don't care. I'm like, oh god, I gotta log it every day so I can do my dailies and make sure I don't miss on any free gems or whatever. And then I do that for 2 months and I'm like, I don't really actually like this game anymore. They're practicing gacha, exactly. Does that mean you might get FOMO when Yummy comes out? No, probably not. There it is, that with 2. Yeah, that's my big problem. Also, welcome in, Ben. How are you doing? No, I'm not reading that. No. I'm okay. Thank you. Xanthus! Welcome in, Simply. How are you doing today? What were we doing before Silent Hill? Like, the game that you were playing before Silent Hill? Or, like, today? So waiting for my Oshi Uma to come out. Who's your Oshi Uma? I have not played Uma in, like, 2 months. Are the tarot readings available? Did I toggle those off again? Is she a boomer? Is she confused? No, they're there. Okay. I thought I forgot. It's working. No, I was just checking on Twitch. I was like, did I actually toggle those off on Twitch? Uma? Horse Girl game mentioned? I know. I'm mad. I've gone crazy. I've stopped playing the Horse Girl game. You know what I was actually playing yesterday, chat, was Brush Burial. Do you guys remember when we first started playing Apparatus Exanimus? The same stream, I played a little bit of Brush Burial. I played a little bit of that game last night. That game's really good. That game's really good. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it, but if you guys haven't tried it out, it's a really good game. It's like this stealth, indie retro style game. It's not really horror per se, but it's this very dark themed, like assassination stealth style game. It's really hard. The one with the waifu assassin. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get out of bed and try not to die. I'll be lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Shrub. I appreciate you. Yeah, the thick assassin, the assassin. Yeah, I was playing that game. It's really hard. It's really hard. But I actually managed to get a couple things done. No fox were given. Look inside. Clearly a fox. See, the pun about my name is not that I give foxes. It's that it's chat's job to give foxes. You see? Did you unlock any skins? I did. You get your, like... So 𝖉𝖙, the main character in Brush Barrel, she has a significant other. You get his leather jacket really early on in the game. It looks really cool with the bodysuit. Alright, then let's do some, let's do some tarot readings. I did also get my notebooks out. I'm not sure if there's anything from the Silent Hill notebook that I need to transfer. Sorry, I have hair. Yeah, I guess there's the times. We'll do some transfer. There's so much in Silent Hill. It's crazy. Your move, Foxwoman. Thank you for giving a fox. Somebody has to, because I most certainly will not be. See, that's what the fox for given is for. I need to turn this light on, don't I? Ah! I'm gonna blind you. Oh, my keyboard. Oh, there's my heart rate. Like I said, chat, that might be inaccurate, because it's no longer, like, fitted to my chest anymore. Pain. Shrub is goated. I put his playlist sometimes at work. Let's go! We love to hear that. We love Shrub's music. I'm gonna get that guy's autograph one day. I'm gonna have to get him to, like, sign my merch or something. That'd be funny. Alright, let's see. Who is in the queue? No crash outs ever happened, not gaslighting. My reason why I might have to install 𝖉𝖏 is I checked my storage and almost a quarter of my phone storage was 𝖉𝖏. Holy shit. An X and Fox patch would be amazing on a battle jacket. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, I'm excited. No, it's random, but I wanted to thank you in the chat to be here after more than a year, keeping my evenings full and yapping even during the day sometimes. We are so I'm so happy to hear that, Felix. I'm always here for you guys. I'm always here to yap. I'm always here to hang out. I love having you guys in my community. I would not be who I am without you all, so it really warms my heart to hear you say that, Felix. All right, Gamba time. You're right. You're right. No sappiness. We're gambying. Gamba-ing. All right, Tyler would like to test fate. All right, Tyler. Let me do a little bit of... Bam. Did I do it? I did. Okay. I was like, wait, did I forget how to do magic? All right, here we go. Tyler would like to test fate. All right, Tyler, are you lucky? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Here we go. Can't be sappy when people's lives are on the line. Shouldn't you be sappy if people's lives are on the line? Isn't that kind of like the point? Anyways. That is a 7. That's not a 7. That's the 7 that I swear I just rolled. Which it wouldn't have mattered because I accidentally rolled it to a 5. But that was a 7, so you know what that means for you. Not a double or 6, so you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Back to dueling for 5 minutes. Enjoy your duel. Best of luck. First time I did the tarot command without messing up. Yeah, it's TQ, tarot Q. You can actually also type tarot-Q, I think. But I find TQ to be a lot easier to remember. We love shortcuts. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Ben would like to test fate. Alright, Ben. Are you lucky? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Also, while I'm thinking about it, do not forget we have a lurk command. So if you are lurking in the Twitch stream, make sure to use the lurk command so your view is counted because Twitch is big smelly. Hello, Spectre Hollow. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. That is a 5. That is not a double or a 6. I'm sorry to say for you, Ben, you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Lover would like to test fate. Alright, Lover, let's see. Are you lucky? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? We shall see what the dice decide. And I'm so glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing good, too. I'm doing really good, actually. I'm super excited to play some Silent Hill today. It was, like, really humid and foggy last week, like, right around Thanksgiving. And I was taking some night walks. And as I was walking, there's just, like, blackness in fog. Just distant blackness covered by fog. And it actually felt like I was in Silent Hill. And I was like, am I safe out here? But yeah, I've been thinking about Silent Hill a lot lately. Hi! Do you want me to... Okay, you know what? What is it, 7TV? Alright, where's the wide Among Us gay sex? I will add it as I'm thinking about it. No, it was really beautiful. It was really beautiful. Hold on. I will add it. You guys keep using it. Why are they not loading on my... Oh, I see. It's this. It's this one. I see. There you go. There you go. Check it out. You can use it now. It should work. Where was I in the queue? You guys distracted me. Am I echoing? Do you guys hear an echo? Or am I crazy? No! Look at it in the overlay. That's awful. Oh my god. Oh, that's right, lover. We're gonna test your faith. Don't forget as well, we have the bounce emote and the feet and all the other ones. But you guys just want to use wide Among Us gay sex. Alright, lover, let's test your feet. Alright, that is a 6. Alright, lover, what is your question? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. Don't care. Wide Among Us gay sex. Yep, that's right. Uwu Market merch is still on sale for buy one, get one 50% off until the 8th, if you guys are interested. Gotta do a hi bye, but I hope you have a fun stream, Hanson. Thank you so much, Raven. I appreciate that so much. Ow, why the bug? Alright, H-Lover, wherever you are, you get a free card reading, but your card will be reversed. The shadows are taking everyone. It is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But you know what? The Shadow Realm was hungry. That is not my feet. Viewers without 7TV are so confused right now. I mean, they can see them in the overlay. What's my romance looking like for the next year? Ooh, good question. See what the deck says. So since it was a 6, your card will be reversed. And yes, the clock is ticking. Ooh, we have the moon in reverse. This is why I didn't turn on this light. It's too bright. It's a hard balancing act. See, that's like perfect, but I need to have something white on my screen. What do you think if I just made myself really big on the screen, it would provide enough light? Anyways, you guys can tell I'm super distracted today. Let's see, the moon. All right, well, your question is about romance. The moon in reverse is about fear. It's about a little bit of misunderstanding and misinterpretation. So it could be that for romance for you next year, you should really be focused on trying to understand the other person. Like if there's a specific person you're thinking about, or just people in general, making sure that you understand their intentions and their motives and how they're feeling and thinking will really help improve your relationship with them, because then you're not assuming anything. One of the biggest flaws in any kind of relationship, romantic or otherwise, is assuming what somebody means instead of knowing what they mean. So making sure that you understand someone's intentions and understand someone's feelings before capitalizing on them is probably where you need to be. But I also definitely understand a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of fear. It's hard out there. It's really hard out there. But the more that you push past your fear, the more that you open yourself up and make yourself available, the more likely I think you will be able to find someone. Hopefully that makes sense. If you mean to clarify, let me know. You mean if you inflate? I'm not. Oh my god. Oh my god, Raven, why did you just remind me of the inflation fetish? I had forgotten about inflation. Not financial inflation, but the inflation fetish. Thank you for the stretch, by the way. What do you mean, excuse me? You guys have been on the internet. You've seen inflation porn. Unfortunately. Why are you guys so shocked at me? No? You guys haven't seen that? Is that a DeviantArt thing? What? Wait, no. I'm not crazy. I swear, I'm not crazy. What? I'm not showing you guys. You guys can look it up yourself. It's where you, like, pump someone full of air to make them look like a balloon? You guys haven't seen that fetish before? No, I'm not into inflation. I specifically said I wasn't. You guys... Chat, in the 2010s, if you found yourself on DeviantArt at any point in time, you would see your most beloved characters inflated. I'm talking Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, Link, all of them were victims of inflation.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Understandable response. Understandable response. Hi, I came to deliver your order. Thank you for my order. What's my order? I was only in it for a long time, but I've never seen that. Oh, my balls order. Thank you. I was looking for that. Don't explain it. Hi, Raid Hunter. How are you? Yeah. That was a thing in the early 2010s, like the mid-noughties to 2010s. All right. Where's my cursor? Who's next? Deleting those messages, I don't want my degeneracy to show. That's funny. All right, who's next? Felix has a one-card reading. All right, Felix, what is your question? Let me go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. My God, what have I just witnessed? This is an 18+ stream, by the way. If you are not 18+, 1, do not be in the stream, and 2, do not be looking up that.
The power of grace compels you.
Too many people like Dig Dug. Wait, is that the game? Dig Dug? It's familiar. I'm not into inflation. If there is one thing that you need to come out of the stream, I am not into inflation. I was a child when I stumbled upon this chat. 2010? I was 10 years old, 11, maybe 12 years old. I forgot how old I am. I was not even a teenager yet. I was a child. Let's ask that to the deck. Wait, ask what to the deck? Ha! Old. God, her number starts with a 2. I mean, it was kind of on me for browsing DeviantArt. But believe me, I've seen much worse things than that on the internet. Is Vixie into inflation? Okay. Please, please be a very solid no. Otherwise, I'm crashing out on stream. This is a 1 card, so it's not reversed. The Hermit in reverse! Alright, the Hermit in reverse. That's promising, right? Yeah! Hermit in reverse is all about rejection and isolation, so no! I am not into inflation! The deck has spoken! I reject it! I reject it! So there you go, there's your answer to your question. No! I'm not! Nails are really shiny. They do look especially shiny right now, don't they? Oh my God. I'm honestly shocked you guys hadn't heard of it. Like I said, it must have been a DeviantArt thing. Alright, who's next? Hello, 𝖍𝖊𝖊. How are you doing today? I'm so sorry if I do not know how to say your name. And for I would like to test fate. Where's my dice? Vixie, can I be honest? Yeah, obviously. Of course. I don't like the inflation of card prices too, but me neither. Alright, Inferno, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the deck decides. Does Vixie... I do know about the 𝖍𝖊𝖊. I do know about... Yeah, that's the perfect example. 𝖍𝖊𝖊. You guys know Bao? Have you guys seen the 𝖍𝖊𝖊? Yes. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Hi, Swiggity! Oh my God! Hi, Swiggity! Welcome in, Raiders. Guess what? We're talking about inflation right now. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you so much for the raid! Hello from the 𝖍𝖊𝖊 army. Welcome into the raid! Welcome in for the raid! Let me give you a shout out. How are you doing today, Swig? Swiggity, were you on DeviantArt during... Oh, double shout out. Were you on DeviantArt during the early 2010s to have experienced inflation? You were first, you beat me. Alright, though, that was a 3. I'm sorry, whoever I was reading. Inferno, that was a 3. That was not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Alright. Peach, yes! Maybe I should have asked if she's ever tried it? I don't think you can physically do that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, actually. Alright, girl, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Here we go. That is a 10. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. I was an artist on there. I've learned more through Sonic fan art than my local BDSM community. See, Swiggity knows. Swiggity knows. I'm so sorry for what your eyes have seen, Swiggity. I don't even remember where did this come from? I don't even remember why I brought it up. I know too much? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Oh god, pregnancy being inflation. They're kind of similar. I could see the similarity. Some scarier. Yeah, I think it's scary. Thank you for the chicken! Hello? I can't reach it. Help me. Hi, Solar, how are you? Alright, Demon, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Too short for chicken nuggies. I am. I misplayed that, but a win's a win. Hey, we take those. Alright, though, D-Man. That is a 9! That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Oh, I ate it with my hand. Let's go. I took it to my hand. So see you back in 5 minutes. Salute to the chat for D-Man. Farewell for now. I'm feeling ill. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. What's causing you not to be able to eat the food anymore? I think it's the camera angle of where I have my phone positioned. And it's probably because I'm not sitting properly. So the tracking is not registering me leaning forward. For some reason. Like, I don't know why it's not registering. Oh, you know what? It's probably too dark. It's probably too dark. Here, let me check. If I do this. No? I don't know why it's not doing it. Welcome, Warhawk. How are you doing today? And welcome in, me lord. Hello, Soul Knife. No, I am not a mom. Hello, GameBot. It has been a while. How are you doing? So good to see you. I'm doing fantastic, though. We're doing a little bit of tarot reading, and then we're going to get started with some Silent Hill. Drawn boxes. Also, hello, Christopher. How are you? Boxes. Oh, are you doing Drawbox? Do you know about Drawbox, Solar? I tried Drawbox for a while, but I do not have the attention span for it. Thank you for the head pads. Let's go with W armpits. Oh my god. You do? Yeah. The title confused me. Oh. No, I'm looking for my daughter in game. Cheryl's my daughter. Cheryl's my daughter. What's an attention span? What? You can't do it either. I feel you. I feel you. It's so hard to stay disciplined. Are you sure you're not a mom? Looks at certain voice redeem. Alright, Lynx, let's test your fate. That is a 3! That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you, Lynx. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. I have a serious question for once. Alright, I'm listening. No Vixie Berry. No Vixie Berry. Vixie does not want to be a berry. Damn, girl. Are you Orcish Bowmaster? Because I want to ping you for one on a Mass Orcs 1? I have so many questions. Alright, Warhawk, let's test your fate. Remember, if you get a double or a 6, you get a card reading. Otherwise, you get timed out for 5 minutes. Let's see what the dice decide for you. That is a 6. Alright, Warhawk, I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. And you can let me know what your question is, but your card will be reversed. When will the next game night be in Discord? I don't have a specific date, but I know Plucci had talked about doing one this weekend. Depending on whether or not I'm free, I can probably pop in for a bit. So, you guys are always welcome to pop into the Discord too and play games. And if I see you and I'm free, I'll pop in. I'll pop in for a bit too. Yeah, by the way, if you guys missed it, we did do a little game night in the Discord on Sunday. It was just kind of an impromptu thing.
Could you thank your mods using mommy voice?
Of
Less
course.
than 3.
Of course I could. Thank you so much for the super chat. To my dearest mods, my sincerest thank you for everything you have done for me over these years. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Would you pin me in a wrestling match? No, I don't want this. My hands look extra holdable today. God, no, not the mommy. I was about to come Sunday, but in the end I couldn't. Yeah, I understand. Mods right now. You guys can blame Ben. Your nails look good? Thank you. I did them myself. They look really nice and shiny right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's all the extra lighting. Oh my god, my hands are shaking so bad. Let's see. You want to know if I would pin you in a wrestling match? You know, it's really funny you asked that. I remember one time I told an anecdote when I was a kid. My brother was in wrestling, and he would always put me in a half Nelson. So probably no, but we'll see what the deck says. Let's see. We have 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that was a... Thank you for the fox. Somebody has to give it, because I can't. Vixie's too short to reach the table. This is true. Is there such thing as a full Nelson? Yeah, so a half Nelson is one hand. Where's my thing? So a half Nelson, you have like a person, right? And then you put one arm behind their head. But in a full Nelson, you put both arms behind their head. So surprised I didn't put you in one for your birthday. I think he was like, he wasn't in wrestling for very long, so. Did you draw it on the thick man? I was drawing on the thick man, you're right, I'm sorry. So George, you could even put you in a full No, it's not a chokehold because, let me get an image of this. I gotta show you guys what a half Nelson is. Wait, is that not what it's called? Hold on, that's not what he did to me. Was it a headlock? I don't know, he like put his arm, like, you grab someone underneath their armpits and then put your hands above their neck. What is that? What is that called? And then a half, you do half with one hand, and then the other is, or the full is with both. That's a headlock. Yeah, that's a headlock. That sounds like it. Yeah. So he used to put me in a half headlock. Want to make a joke, but can't think of anyone famous named Nelson? Isn't there a character from The Simpsons named Nelson? Alright, back to the tarot reading. I'm sorry, I got very distracted. Would I be able to pin you in wrestling? The 8 of Wands in reverse seems like a no. I am unprepared to be able to put you in, to pin you in wrestling, so that's that's the answer. I want to be 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓? What does this mean? You guys are reminding me. When I was in middle school, I had a friend who was telling me about people grinding at a dance, and I was like, what's grinding? I was like so innocent. I was like, what's grinding? And then she was like, Vixie, come here. And then she like showed me how it was done in a corner of the hallway, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, there's a grind dance. It's a dance. You like, oh god, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I'll be liking from now on. No worries, Felix, enjoy your lurk. Thanks so much for stopping by. Dance my literal ass. No, so she was like, there was like a mixer or something, and they were grinding at the mixer, and I had to ask her, I was like, what does that mean? I had a similar experience. I was gonna come in the chat and be me to Fox, but I can't. She's too adorable. Oh, stop it. Every school dance in the 2000s, 2010. So true. So true. Alright, who's next? Solo Knife would like to test fate. Alright, Solo Knife, let's... That's not what I was trying to do. Oh my god, could you imagine if I just accidentally threw... I threw my dice, and I hit my phone. Imagine if I cracked it like that. Ugh. She was pole dancing on a mixer? No! No, no, no. You gotta go work now. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for being here, Warhawk. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Alright, 𝖉𝖐𝖊, let's see. Are you lucky? Are you gonna be sent straight to the Shadow Realm? That is 2 5s. Alright, 𝖉𝖐𝖊, what is your question? Go ahead and shuffle the deck. Let's... Yeah, that's me. Me every day. Making unpredictable sounds. And apparently being crazy at pounding. God, the quotes. I need to look at that quotes database at some point and see the kinds of cards. Ow! What the fuck was that? I literally just felt like a shock all the way from my collarbone down my arm. What the hell did I just do? Ow. I'll be honest, I thought about going to Twitch and joining 𝖍𝖎𝖊𝖓 just to try and troll you. Damn. Will my birthday have something unexpected happen to me this year? Let's go ahead and check the deck, see what it says. I'm fine, I'm fine. It just scared me more than anything. I think I just pulled a muscle, but it's not really sore. If I start losing movement in my arm, then I'll be concerned, but I'm fine right now. The boomer DNA is taking effect. No, I didn't slam my elbow. I didn't even hit my elbow. I just moved my arm when I was shuffling the deck, and I just felt, it was like I felt a muscle go across my bone. It was really, really weird. No, I didn't, if it was my funny bone, I would have understood, but it was like up in my collar, like around my neck. I probably need to stretch my neck a little better. The arthritis is kicking in, I hope not. Hello, 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. Shuffle the deck for you. Let's see. Will my birthday have something unexpected happen this year? We have the Hanged Man. Alright, that definitely sounds like something unexpected. Alright, let's see. The Hanged Man is all about uncertainty, lack of direction, and sacrifice. So, it could be that, depending on when your birthday is, it could be that plans are going to end up falling through or not going to end up looking the way that you planned them to be. But the Hanged Man in the positive orientation is also about contemplation and perspective. So it could be that at first glance, it seems like things are kind of going poorly, but in reality, when you kind of reanalyze it, there's a silver lining. So Hanged Man is an interesting card because it's about like changing your perspective and changing the way you look at things. So it could be that might seem negative at first, but ends up being positive in the long run. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. I forgot to loop this. I am indeed 21 or above. It's next Saturday. Ooh, happy early birthday. Your bone settling like an old house foundation? Oh god, could you imagine? Sorry to tell you, you have a severe case of being old. It's permanent, unfortunately. That's a shame. That's a shame. Will you guys still love me even though I'm old? Do you guys still love me even though I'm old? Alright. And 𝖍𝖆 would like to test fate. Alright, 𝖍𝖆, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? We shall see what the deck, or the dice decide. Also, hello, Suffering! How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You're not even old enough to. That's fair. You know the answer. Yeah. So you're saying the deck is indecisive what will happen to them on their birthday? I think there could potentially be something that goes wrong because it's about a sacrifice. But that, depending on the sacrifice, that you can change your perspective on how it affects you. It's going really well! Thank you so much for asking! I always assume VTubers are geriatrics. Yes, of course. Okay, I'm glad to hear that at least. Alright, let's see. 𝖍𝖆. That is a 6! Alright, 𝖍𝖆, what is your question? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. And then Solar will be our last reading before we swap to some Silent Hill. I haven't tested my fate in a while. No, you haven't! Just have to see what the dice decide. Thank you for the Cheetos. Is it gonna work this time? Maybe I need to move this forward. Maybe if I go... There we go.
Balls.
I have to move really close. Hello, Bonkers! How are you doing today? Alright, so 𝖍𝖆, you may get a reading. And then your card will be reversed. How will my luck be in Mashroll tomorrow? I got new decks planned with a new pack. Ooh, question.
Balls.
You cream pied me and after hitting me with super balls? What the hell? Hello, Duke. How are you doing? Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi. All right.
Spread love.
I'll do it. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the love. How will your luck be in Master Duel? Koha, hi! How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we have 3 of Cups. Can I get some shout-outs for Duke, Suffering, and Koha? She got cream pied off stream. Please don't ban. Please don't ban. I've already been fighting with Twitch. All right. Let's see. 3 of Cups is all about celebration. So I would say that your luck is looking pretty good. Hopefully that means that you'll be able to start the decks that you're looking to get from the new pack. So yeah, looking good. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify it, let me know. All right. Who is next? All right, Solar, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? We shall see what the dice decide. That sentence about balls and cream pie sounds so sus. It's almost like I specifically named my redeem something sus. Mods are asleep. I'll take care of it in a second. All right, let's see, Solar. I don't know. I'm a Yugi Boomer. My deck was competitive in like 2015. Ha! Your deck was competitive? All right. Solar, that is an 8. That is not a double or a 6. I'm sorry to say, but you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Stair 7 to you. I hope you have a nice time in the Shadow Realm. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. All right. I don't know. When was trap dust shoot still legal? Oh God, that's a long time. It's almost like our entire channel is meant to be sus, but not cross the line. Surprised there are no little foxes on stream? Oh my God. What do you mean? Show feed is not sus at all. You're right. It's not sus at all. Not sus at all. All right. You guys ready for some Silent Hill? Because I think I'm ready for some Silent Hill. I'll get a little sippy. Oh, you did have a question? Oh, did you join the tarot queue and I missed it? Feel free to hop in last minute. Do you have a name for what you call? Oh, your guys are Vulpists. Vulpists. It is cultist Vulpis. Like a mix of Vulpis, and cultist. I came up with it like 3 years ago. I know it's hard to understand, but it's stuck ever since. So you guys are Vulpists. Pissers, please. Yes, yes. Vix owning a pet fox would be cute as fuck. I love foxes, but they are high maintenance pets. Hi, Amici, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, let me get all the shadows before I forget. All right, so we had Suffering. We had Koha. We had the Digital Duke. And we had Amici. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for asking. Let's enter the fray of madness. I thought that foxes are highly recommended to not be domesticated due to their urine and temperament. Yeah, that's very true. I don't think you can own a fox legally in most places. I think you can in some parts of the US, but I'm not sure where. I'm high maintenance too, but you don't see me complaining. But you wouldn't be the one complaining if you're high maintenance. People would be complaining about you. See the difference? Alright, anyways. Let's get into some Silent Hill, shall we? Let me go ahead and make the swap. And of course, you're very welcome. I'm happy to spread the love. What am I looking for? Is she a boomer? Does she know what she's doing? No? That's okay. What's high maintenance? Good question. I think it depends on the person, to be honest. Alright. Let me go ahead. Oh, did I close? I accidentally closed my emulator. Are the hills silent? They are very silent. A lot more silent than I am, that's for sure. Alright. I'm high maintenance? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very high maintenance. I'm very high maintenance. That's not even an insult at this point. You're right. Alright. Let me just make the title swap. And then we can get into a game. I have a very unfortunate thing to tell you guys. Every single time we watch the intro, which I'm gonna do anyways, I absolutely love this intro for Silent Hill 1. Every single time, I get a copyright claim on my YouTube VOD because some motherfucking South American Sony music group, South American specifically, not Sony themselves, but a South American Sony music group has claimed the Silent Hill 1 intro music. It's not like a copyright strike or anything, so I have no, like, it's no issue to my channel. But it's so annoying because I have to go back and mute it every single time. Ah! So annoying. So annoying. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So is 𝖵𝖓𝖊𝖓's music while watching the intro? No, that defeats the purpose. Silent Hill is always about the intro. It's so good. It's so good. All right. Let's do it. Let me make sure the audio is capturing. Yeah. Did I forget to do the video capture? I shouldn't have. No, it's capturing. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. There we go. So, entirely burned to my mind. It's really good. It's really good. Let's enjoy it. Ah, what a classic. All right. Got my notebook. Welcome to How are you doing today? Welcome to Linkle. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it this Christmas, but not saying we can't do it next. I don't really know what I'm doing for Christmas this year, I'll be honest. Also, welcome and thank you so much for subscribing. You're now to 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. But yeah, okay, so the whole thing about the copyright claim is really crazy because you guys are talking about like copyright claims that you guys have gotten. The craziest one that I've ever gotten was literally music, or rain sounds. It was a rain sound effect. I played in the background of my stream and I got a copyright notice for it because someone rapped over it. It's always the SoundCloud rappers that are rapping over like crazy fucking music. Welcome back, Solar! Alright, let me give you a quick shout out and then we can get into games. So, if you guys missed what I was showing off on my camera over here, you have a daughter? No, Harry Mason has a daughter, and I'm Harry right now. Get with it, Ethereal. Hello, how are you doing today, Ethereal? Alright, but if you guys missed what I was showing off here, we just opened up the clock tower. And so our next goal is to go to the boiler room. Because if you guys... I literally posted that clip today. What was the quote? Hold on. Darkness that brings the choking heat. That's what they called me in college. We gotta go find the darkness that brings the choking heat. My guess is the boiler room. So we'll be there. If you're Harry, you should save. Unless you like the Harry look. Okay, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie. We had to do the puzzles last time. We did, but we just saved, so we should be okay. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. Okay. So let me write this down really quick before I forget. So 5 o'clock, boiler room is what I believe we need to do. I don't remember. We're just gonna go wander because I can't remember exactly what was happening. I also need to remember to rewrite down the controls. Or just open up the controls. Because I have them here too, because I am forgetful. Run is X, hold weapon is right trigger, attack is A. Flashlight is B. Okay. And then I think, yeah, so that's the right trigger. Run is X. Good luck finding your daughter. Thank you so much, Noctunus. I appreciate that. I'm so worried about her, you know? Okay. So, where's my map again? I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. So we need to go to the boiler room, which is in the basement. So how do we get to the basement? I also know that there's a way to open up the map, but I can't remember. We are... Where? Oh, I see us. Okay. So we should be able to go through the courtyard. Blammo check? Good point. Let's see. Am I... Yeah, we're fully loaded. We're fully loaded.
I started blasting.
So then I started blasting. I cannot remember. I don't think there's enemies in here, but the sounds are so crazy. How's the audio, by the way? It sounds really loud in my ears. Am I getting attacked? I do remember the poem about the boiler room says, open this door to beck and pray, or open time's door to beck and pray. So I'm scared. I don't know what it means to beck and pray. I don't know if I'm the prey or I'm finding the prey. Oh, this is an 8-bit controller. It's a Windows Xbox controller. I can hear the ambient sound too early to tell about the rest of the audio. Oh, it was like the music that was in that area. Let me see, by the way. Can I find the... That's a pause button. Is it Y? It's Y. Okay. Yeah, this is the right way. And then the boiler room should be down these stairs. I'm nervous. Nothing inside. Oh, I think I need to go set the time on the clock tower. Water check? Yes, make sure you're staying hydrated, chat. It's very important. Do not want to lose your voice. Why are the doors so small? I don't know. Hi, James. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. They are really small, though. Why did my mind go to child workers? The children are the ones who work in the boiler room, chat. Arctic Blast! I heard about the Arctic Blast. Being much shame for being a filthy PC gamer. You guys are filthy console players. The hands are stopped at 5. Is it not the boiler room then? What are they? Oompa Loompas? Maybe. Okay, so I need to get to a place that I can think that's so loud in here. Is it really not that loud for you guys? It's like deafening. Fight me, sis. I just have to be able to mod my game. I get my nude mods. Alright, so where was that poem again? Oh, I think I remember. Let me find. Yeah, how expensive to be PC gamer? Yes, I've heard about the Micron deal. Don't even get me started. There's so much shit going on with RAM pricing. It's like the same volume as your voice when it peaks. Okay, I will turn that down just slightly then. I might just turn it down in Windows. Because it's a little loud in my ears, too. Let's just go to, like, 50%. In defense, there are places in Asia where they do have students be part of... Yeah, I heard about the janitorial tasks. Hello, Mark. How are you doing today? All right. No cake mods. Yeah, no cake mods on console. We get cake mods on PC. All right. So I believe where was the reception area? So let me go back to the reception area and find that poem again. We're gonna see if we can break it down because break it down. Not like that. Why did you open? It opened up my like on-screen keyboard for a second there for some reason. That was annoying. Okay. There's like a timestamp thing over here. Also, I'm such a boomer. My cursor's in the middle of the screen. We don't need mods for cake. We have Vixie. However, you are out of luck. Wait, why am I out of luck? It's written in blood. So 10 a.m. or 10 o'clock, Alchemy Laboratory. We figured out this one. Oops. Oh, that's it. Oh. So that was the one that got us the first medallion. That was the one where we had to use the chemical. Your friendly reminder that if you see a scalper IRL, you're legally obligated to jump them. That's true. Because you can't see yourself, you have to watch the screen. See, I have 2 monitors, so I can see myself out of the corner of my eye. Something about saying children are working in the boiler room makes me want to say, please, sir, may I have some more? Please, sir, may I have some more? So, okay. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. So, I'm like 90% sure whenever we found the other medallion that it was... Because I have it written in my notebook, actually. That it was stuck at 10 o'clock. Oops. I should not be resting this on my controller. Right? Do I have this written down somewhere? I swore I read that. Yeah, clock tower stopped at 10 o'clock. But it says here. So... How are you? Have you been having a good week? I have been. Hello, Robert. How are you? No store I went to had grenadine? No! I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, let's look at the map then. If it's not the boiler room, unless I'm going to the wrong place. I could potentially be going to the wrong place. Yeah, that's me. I'm choking heat. Darkness that brings the choking heat. That's what they called me in college. Infirmary. Lab equipment, library reserve. No, it has to be the boiler room. Watch, the next place you're gonna find is the coal mine. Wait, that says up. That's not down, that's up. That makes more sense. Okay. I can't read maps. That's the solution to the puzzle, chat. Oh, God. Okay, so how do I get back in? Embarrassing. Can I get through this door? We're having a hand trap. A hand trap? A hand cam. Yeah, we got a hand cam. I got my notebook. As I suss out these problems. Welcome in, Lantier. How are you doing today? The up means it's in the basement, right? Because it's saying the stairs lead up? Oh, wait, no, you're right. But I can't go through those doors. Let me try again. The kitchen if they're cooking up the heat? Wait. Oh, I'm going to the... I still can't read the map. That's the problem. I need to go to, oops. The bottom... What is that? Southeast part of the map? I need to go to the southeast part of the map. I'm understanding now. Yeah, southeast. Never eat soggy waffles. The solution is fundamental reading. Sadly, reading maps was not taught in school. Yeah, I remember I talked about it when I was in like 5th grade or something. I took an orienteering class. I also did geocaching. Do you guys know about geocaching? Oh, what a blast. I loved geocaching. I don't know if it's still a thing because I imagine people have kind of gone and destroyed them. For those of you who don't know about geocaching is like this really interesting thing where you would go find, quote, caches around the world. And you'd be given, like, little notes. It's kind of like a public treasure hunt. But I don't know if geocaching is still available. I remember they kind of made the, like, main app for it paid, which really sucked. So, no, I didn't do geocaching for a long time because it got expensive. That door is locked. We call those drug drops now. Geocaching is a thing. I did it last year near my neighborhood. So it is still a thing. For some reason, I had a feeling that it got, like, destroyed or something. It's crazy. You know how some people can't remember their lefts and right? Who would ever forget their lefts and right? That's crazy. I have to use it. Same with cursive. Yeah, that's true. Silent Hill is a horrible place to visit. I'm sure it was lovely during other times of the year. Okay, so the problem is I can't get in there. So what's up with this door? My tulpa's telling me to bomb Nicaragua? Nicaragua? Why? Why would your tulpa tell you that? The lock is jammed. Okay, so problem. We can't get to that part of the map. Huh. Also, I just realized it's not southeast. There's a compass right there. The compass says the north is to the right there. So, yeah, that makes sense. It's hard to either hide the catches, things would be stolen, or some illegal things happen near them, like trespassing, vandalism, etc. Yeah, I forgot about trespassing being a big thing. The paywall in the app really didn't help either. No. Respectfully, being able to read cursive is more important than being able to write it. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think cursive is really only important for, like, signatures, and even then, signatures don't have to be in cursive. The big thing, I think, is the actual problem is people not learning how to sound words out and, like, read phonetically. I've heard that's a big problem. This door is locked, right? Did I miss ammo here? Sure did. I must have, like, died the last time I was here. So I guess that means this is a good spot to start. I think this door is locked, though. Don't squeak at me. Lock is jammed. Okay. My problem is people neglecting their handwriting, letting it devolve to chicken scratch. Hey, I'm not neglecting my handwriting. I'm using it. Deep-rooted desire? Oh, God. Wait, what was lovely for certain types of people? Okay. I originally wrote in cursive, then nobody could read it when I moved to the US. Really? That's interesting. I guess there's some doors, there's some, like, red rooms here. Not those kinds of red rooms, chat. There's, like, a red room over here on the map. Did I miss something? No, the lock is jammed. Okay. I gotta go around and touch all the locks. Shove my fingers in those holes. See why they're locked. Or if they're locked. Try reading Russian cursive from a doctor. I've seen it before. It's crazy. Weird thing I've learned about some people. Okay, I've had a couple friends that always struggle with their lefts and right. It can be one of those things that you have to actively think about. Like, I know I have to actively think about my lefts and rights. I always want to intuitively say right. When I tell them east and west, wait, really? No, I can't do that. I have to say never eat soggy waffles to remind myself the difference between my rights and lefts. I keep pressing B to open up the map. There's a lot of fucking locked doors, bro. Why don't the teachers want me in there? What do they have? What do they have in there? I bet you they're having a pizza party in the teacher's lounge, and that's why I'm not allowed in. They always have pizza parties in the teacher's lounge. Yeah, never eat soggy waffles. It's so northeast, southwest. Oh, God. I forgot how to kick them. Yeah, left is the one that makes a capital L. That's all I always remember. That's the first bit. You've never heard never eat soggy waffles? I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. Yeah, it's like clockwise. During this time, probably smoking. You're right. They probably were smoking in the teacher's lounge. This looks Strangely conspicuous. Okay, it's nothing. I was like, that pole looks kind of conspicuous. You see what I mean? Like, I should be able to click on that. Being able to read Revolutionary War Diaries is the only extensive use of cursive I've ever had to deal with. Oh. Never enter Steven's washroom. That's interesting. I've never heard that one. It was always never eat soggy waffles. Eat soggy waffles because my waffles are drowned in syrup. Okay, so valid. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. That one was good. Do you guys know your music sheet? What are those called? What is it called when you have, like, a bunch of words to remember something? Elvis's guitar broke down Friday to remember your music sheet. I think you read my mind wrong. Wait, what? Read mine wrong? There's also never eat shredded wheat. That's funny. I've heard that one before. I think Vix will really like this new horror game that came out today. Oh, tell me about it. Also, welcome in, 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓. How are you? Okay, why are they so conspicuous? Is there nothing in here? That would definitely help with growing cars that are growing cars. Fixing cars. Anagram. Is it an anagram? Anagram is close. It's like, something similar. Mnemonic devices. That's the one. Thank you. I guess no, I can't try the other side. It's called Routine. It's basically Alien Isolation 2, but no alien. It's had really creepy robots in the 80s. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I'm gonna throw it on my Steam wish list as you're speaking of it, so I don't forget. Hello, can I open up Steam? Routine. Do you have to go upstairs and go around? Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't considered that. I will check that out. Yeah, it literally did just come out today. Thank you for letting me know. I'm always in the market to learn about new horror games. PIMDOS! Yeah, PIMDOS was one. Oh. Yeah, Elvis's guitar broke down Friday to remember the lines on a music staff, and then remember that the spaces spell face. Every time I use waffles is why I feel like it's better to picture they are dark brown or burnt up. I haven't had a waffle in a really long time. I have a waffle iron, but it's kind of annoying to clean, so I don't always want to use it. Alright, so... yeah, no, that seems like that would be the case. Alright, so we just need to go down. Did I forget anything? Let me check these doors here on my left. Harry's right. He was in development hell for 12 years, really? Damn, that's always such a shame. I think we've been through here, though. I changed my mind. I don't want to be here. I think we've already cleared this out. I don't think I need to come back. If I need to come back, we'll come back, but there's no reason to waste bullets if I don't think there's anything I need in there. Wait, I went too far. I'm running out of stamina, I've been noticing. I'm gonna jinx myself. Imagine I have, like, a bug or something right now where I have infinite stamina. That's not gonna be the case. Wait. I just realized this part is, that's a loop in Dead by Daylight. Fucking Dead by Daylight. Do you have a specific thing, term, and literally, like, my fascination are always the onomatopoeias. I love saying onomatopoeia. I can't think of something specific right now. What am I doing right now? I'm trying to get down here, because I need to get to the boiler room. Because I realized I wasn't actually going to the boiler room. That tiny door, those tiny doors is not the boiler room. So, I'm on the top floor. You can see me over there on the bottom right. So I'm gonna try to go down the stairs twice to get to the boiler room, because it's in the basement. Oh, you know what I really like? This is, like, something kind of funny. I really like acrostic poems. Oh, you just press A. Okay. You know the ones that, like, each line of the poem spells out a word? Yeah, the problem is the right side of the map was all blocked, so I couldn't actually reach it. Which is why I was a little stuck. Are you still alive? Die. acrostic poems. Yeah, you know, like, when you have, like, a poem and each line spells out a word down the right side, or down the left side. I messed up my left and right. God damn it, chat. Oh, I went too far down. Hold on. Staircase was over there. I literally came up from the staircase. I wasted bullets again. God damn it. Yeah, I knew where the boiler room was. I literally thought I had been going to the boiler room, but I was not going to the boiler room. Can't walk and chew 𝖕𝖆𝖊. Oh god, I know. Acrostic poems are really fun. Great ways to subtly hide hidden meanings. Yeah, it is. Okay. So this is where the boiler room is. I'm gonna go to storage room first. Wait. I haven't been here, right? Huh. Interesting. That's a cool looking heart rate monitor. Oh, thank you. The door is jammed. Okay, never mind. I can't go to the storage room. Hold on. I'm a little confused now. Was I just reading the map wrong the entire time? Oh, I guess I was. That's the only way to get into the basement. Okay. That's my mistake. He did a FU one when he was governor? Arnold Schwarzenegger? An acrostic poem? That's funny. Oh yeah, A Friend in Need. I was reading that poster as well. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Oh, it's one of these puzzles, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know who the guy is on the poster. Can't... The valve is tightly shut. Can't move it. Don't know what it's for. Better leave it alone. Good point, Harry. Good point. Are they all tightly shut? Out of curiosity. I love that your heart rate is way lower than when you were watching the intro. I see. I've stabilized. I've stabilized. I've actually been wondering if the heart rate monitor is even worth it because my heart rate is so consistent once I like get out of the beginning of stream. I can't read this. Kind of a shame. Well, I guess the only thing to do is to hit the switch. But I'm scared. You're at 115 in the beginning. I know. It gets really high whenever I start stream. Alright. Here we go. Push of the button. There's a switch. Do you want to press a switch? Yes. My controller is vibrating really hard. Oh! Am I the prey? That must be my prey. I'm the prey. Oh god. I didn't like that sound. Can I crouch down? It looks like something... No, I guess there's nothing in between there. Okay. Well, let's go see what's happening. Yeah, the poster says A Friend in Need, but there's two of them. It almost looks like Stephen King. You guys see that? If you enjoy it, consider hyping it up afterwards. Yeah, I'll remind them. What was the poem again? It was darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. So, I did that. And now I have to figure out what that did. Do we need to go back to the clock tower? Is this door jammed from this side too, out of curiosity? Oh. Busted my entire load on the last stream, sadly. No worries, no worries. Okay, so this is no longer locked now. That's nice. I'm gonna go check the clock tower. Yeah, finally, shortcut. I have a really bad feeling. I'm sad. Oh, you can hype it multiple times. I didn't know that actually. Well, there's the sirens everyone talks about in Silent Hill. Why is everything so small? I guess this is a step down. Says keep out something something, please don't come back. Wait. I can't get through there. Keep out, no foxes allowed. Could you imagine if that's what it did say? Oh, you can just, okay. Oh, is that the way I came? Oh, I got, no, wait. Hold on, where is this? This is a clock tower again. Cutscene?
Where am I? Have I been here before? I don't remember this being here before.
Where the hell are we? What just happened? What does that sound? Am I safe here? I don't feel very safe. I don't see anything coming after me yet. I kind of want to draw this really quick. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I'm going to draw this really quick. I'm going to just pause the game because I'm PogChamp. I think the prey has been lured out. I think it has been. Is it the Freemasons? Is this a Freemason symbol? My parents came home from Sweden. They took a 340-gram giant Toblerone bar back home with them? That's amazing. 12 ounces of freedom units? That's a crazy. Oh, it's not? Okay. I won't spoil to make sure the ammo's good. Okay, I will. Alright, so it's just like 2 circles with the triangle in the middle. I don't know if these little symbols are important. I'll try to leave room for them in case they are, though. Oh god, my circles are bad. Oh god. It's fine. It's good enough. You never know, chat. You never know if something is important until it's too late. And the points of the triangle actually touch the interior of the circle. Looks like a snake. It kind of does look like a snake. This goes 1, 2, 3. Okay. No idea if that's important, but I'm gonna draw it. More like one of those ball-bearing compass pencils. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. What's the map look like? Question mark. Roof. There's roof access on this one. The game drew attention to it. Can't be nothing. That's true. Okay. Looks like we're trying to summon the fox who got the symbol wrong in the middle. It's true, you did. Make sure you... Oh, yeah. Heart of 𝖍𝖵. Okay, so that door is locked. That's good to know. It's based on a real symbol if you know your occultism. Really? I'll have to look into that. I shockingly don't know my occultism. What's your drawing look like? Sad. Oh god. Oh god. I should have realized. Let me go. I don't know if I've saved recently. Can't remember. Turn around. Damn it. Okay. I did try. I did try. My drawing is the definition of you tried. It looks kind of similar to Caduceus. Oh, I can see that. Also, I need to heal. Alright. How many first aid kits do I have? 3. Okay. Ugh, good to know. Get the symbol drawing wrong. Does it make a reverse summoning? Do you get pulled into the computer? No, I get to do that at will. Gold star! Yay! Okay. So wait, this is the school. Yeah, I don't want to get spoiled either. I literally know nothing about this game. Check storage. What the? Pink? Were you not in the school before? No, I was, but it's like different. Is that a child? What the? Is that a person? What's this pink ball? A rubber ball. Balls. I wonder what that's for. It's dolls? No, yeah, I think they are dolls, but they look like children at first, but that looks like a man. Yeah, I don't want to know anything about the game, because like I said, I literally don't know anything about this game, save from, like, whatever is in Dead by Daylight. The only thing I have heard about is, like, the theories on, like, what Silent Hill means, like the place. But I don't, I want the game to show me that. I think I did hear about the, oh, what the fuck is that? Ah. Stupid cockroaches. The only thing I knew about this game is a horror game. True. Why is this the hill silent though? I don't know, Rocket Pal. And never loud hill? I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to be the one that's loud because you're screaming. Oh, I should pin on no spoilers. Yeah, you're right. Good point. You know what? Actually, I'm not penning it. Because you know what's way better than penning it? Because nobody fucking reads. There you go. There you go. No. No, you could saying it's an IRL spoiler is not. That's totally fine. If no one reads how they know to check what you typed on screen. That's true. People are more likely to read things on screen than in chat, though. Saw a retrospective of the video on the game I'm dying to talk about, but I'm staying strong for you. I appreciate you staying strong. For me, 𝖍𝖊𝖊. For me. It's so funny because as I'm in this part of the game, I don't remember what the school actually looked like anymore. All the chains. Oh my god, playing cards! Oh my god, are we gonna play blackjack? That looks like a photo. Gentlemen, take Polaroids. A picture card. Spoiler, will probably die at some point. No, I hope not. Imagine it was actually at 21. How much does it add up to? Ace, ace, ace. That's a lot of ace. That is 4 ace of spades. Do you think that's important? I'm writing it down. It's probably not, but I'm writing it down anyways. 4 ace of spades. And is that ace of hearts as well? 3 Ace of Hearts. It's probably just a texture, but you never know. Yeah, they were cheating. They had multiple of the same cards. Last recess be hitting different. You know, I actually used to play blackjack over lunch when I was in high school. Not for, like, anything. God damn it. Oh my god, there's so many of them. This isn't worth it. Oh god. Shit. I might die here. I'm gonna die here. Why are there so many? Let go. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, no, I would get food. I would get food. I can't fight back. I can't, like, once they grab onto me, I can't let go. When Harry's light turned off, enemies will have a harder time spotting him. Oh, wait, really? It will cut down the number of times Harry is surrounded by enemies, lets him avoid battles, or even allows Harry to sneak up and attack them from behind. Wait, Harry can sneak? I didn't know that. Hold on. Tip chat. Turning out the light. I actually had no idea the light actually had an impact. I guess that makes sense why you'd be able to turn it off and on. Allows stealth. And Harry can attack from behind. That's good to know. Don't play the opening cutscene again. Ah! Okay. No, I would get money, or I would get food over lunch. Wait, do I have to redo all of this? Okay, no, so it auto-saves here. Alright, actually, before we continue, I'll be right back. I don't know if I can leave here. Maybe I'll just pause. I'll be right back. Ready? You guys ready?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Scream!
Choking audio?
Scream!
Ah! 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 Just let me know when to stop. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Quiet? Okay, let me just turn down.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well.
Oh god. Ah! Oh god, they're so scary. They're really scary. Bakushin! I got into the horse girl game, chat. I did. I have to tell you, it is like everything I ever wanted in a video game and more. It's horse girls, so they're anime girls that are like horses, so they're not horses. So I'm not that cringe to be admitting to playing horse games, because I would never admit to that, right, chat? I would never admit to playing horse games, especially live on stream. We're gooning. Hi, Chalfa. You choose men? There is a gun pointed to your head. Do I need to show you how to pop out somebody's eyes again? Because I can do that again. I'll make a very visceral demonstration here. Did you guys enjoy the visceral demonstration of how to pop out somebody's eyes? I'm back, by the way. Hello. All right, so I'm gonna turn out my light. Is it too dark if I turn out my light? Thank you. All right, I'm scared. Ugh. So if I'm quiet, they won't see. Oh! Wait, he didn't see me at all. I didn't know that. All right, chat. Splinter Cell. Oh my god, it's so crazy. They don't see me at all. All right, where am I going? It's too dark to look at the map here. Don't breathe. Pog! Oh shit, not Pog! Wait, let go. Let go. Oh shit. I can't see. That's probably gonna track the other one, unfortunately. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, wait. I'm learning, though. I'm learning. The ass was too thick to unlock. I think it's because it literally touched me. Wait. God, okay, I'm probably gonna die here again. Alright, I'm learning, though. I'm learning. Ugh. Alright. Alright. When you press L2 button, the camera angle shifts behind Harry, making it easier to see what's in dark and farther. See, that does work if it fucking works! Enemy learns how, or Fox learns how lights work. Enemies can't see what she can't read in the dark. Hey, just because something works in real life doesn't mean it works in the video game too, Chad. Come on, we know this. Okay, so let's see. So the door on the left, I believe, is locked. What if we go the other way? Let's go the other way. Or maybe this is the way I went. I don't remember. That's like almost like saying that only works in movies. I mean, a lot of games don't think about that kind of thing, right? Oh, that's right, it's locked. Okay. So I can't go the other way. But if I turn off my light... Chat, do you remember if it was right or left? I'm trying to remember. I think I needed to go to the right. We're gonna try the right first. I don't know how much my footsteps alerts them. It doesn't seem like a severe amount. Never mind, it's locked. God damn it. Did he hear me? Yeah, I definitely heard me. God damn it. Oh, okay. So I need to go to the left. If I die here, it's because I didn't go to the left. I'm not gonna die here, though. Alright. Wait, it's still not dead. Die. Okay. So I need to go to the left here the entire time. Real life logic works. How else do you explain walking to a short clock tower, climbing through tunnels, and coming out into a parallel universe of the same school? You know what? True, true. Video game logic is not contained by your petty imaginings of reality. Also, hi, Aki, how are you doing? There's a zombie right behind you. Run! I've learned I don't need to run. I have light. Light and sound attracts them, but apparently the fucking clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting them. Okay, is this door locked? Are you winning? No, I keep dying. What the fuck is that? Ammo. Hi, Johnny, how are you doing? What's with all these bottles on the ground? Are they important? I don't know. I believe that's called a fan. Really? There's a person behind it! No, I'm asking what the fuck is that, because why is this here? This was a door! This was a door in the other world. Huh? Am I dying? Is that why he keeps breathing so hard? Yes. Okay. And now I'm trying to stealth last these zombies, but my dummy thick cheeks keeps alerting them? No, I didn't forget that it's a parallel universe. I'm just shocked by what's in this parallel universe. All the gross smells towards you. Oh, you're right. It's Silent Hills. The answer is fuck you in particular. I guess so. Guys, remember, this is my first time ever playing. I didn't even know this happened. I didn't know there's a parallel universe. This is where the ball is. Balls. Balls and man. Maybe it's his ball. Maybe I only had one. Maybe I just stole it. Pink. Anyways, so... I know less about this game than you do. Fair enough. Okay, that's locked, actually. Wait, really? I guess I have to go through the hall. Alright. Hall monitor time, chat! Do you guys have hall monitors in your school? I don't remember having a hall monitor. I'm pretty sure the only hall monitors were, like, teachers. Oh. This is the bugs, right? Oh, they saw me. Kick them both. I hate cockroaches. Die. There you go. Okay. I think there's a hall monitor and one's in elementary school. Everything I say should come with a bullshit tag. Alright, noted. Maxie, where? Not no hall monitors where I was. Yeah, it's like one of those things that's only in media, like television shows and stuff, and not actual, like, real life. Okay. So this is the hall. And the only door is this one. There's nothing else here. Again, I'm trying to remember what was in the original area. You raise the American flag every morning? Really? Like a Boy Scout thing? Sure the Boy Scouts did that in my school. They had me working for free, come to think of it. Oh, they all did. Oh, wait, this is unlocked now. Turn off my light just in case. Wait, hold on. Before I turn off my light, I gotta check my map. Oh, no, no. This is fine. This is where we were. Okay. YouTube's having diarrhea again. Oh, no. Hall monitors are teachers that happen to be going to go get something from the printer. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so let's check this classroom. Seems quiet. Oh, this is the one with the picture card. Okay, I really need to find a save point. There's a key on the back. Okay. Do I want to go into the next classroom or the hallway? We were just in the hallway. I'm curious if there's any enemies at the end. Because I don't remember. All I remember is dying. Wait, is that a dead end? It is a dead end. That's intriguing. Dead end. I guess that means we have to go through this door. I'm pretty sure there's enemies on this end, so I'm gonna try to be as quiet as possible. Would you rather try to escape the Silent Hill universe or try to last one round in DBD? I feel like I'd have a better chance escaping, Silent Hill. You know what? I wonder if this is quieter. I like how I'm getting really quiet, like they can hear me in game. Silent Hill probably be longer than just a single night. That's true. God damn it. Is the other one gonna sneak up behind me? God, I hope not. Stop, let go. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Where's the door? Okay. I got cooked in Silent Hill. I don't have the resilience and malleability to do it. That's fair. Do you know if some goths are furries? Probably. Okay. So, are there any enemies in this part? No, but there's a health drink. Thank God. Okay. What's my health looking like? A little rusty with the pipe. That pipe is hard to use. I guess it depends on your mental state with Silent Hill. That's fair. Yeah, I guess Silent Hill's a lot longer. The only reason I thought Silent Hill might be easier is because you can actually stealth. If we're talking about, like, killers and Dead by Daylight, those motherfuckers cheat. looking at a furry goth right here? Oh my god. Oh, that's a door. Okay. Ah, dang it, I'm late again. Hello, welcome in. Yuki, how are you doing? Okay. Wait, hold on. I need to look at my map again. I'm up and took a nap while the stream was happening. Uh-oh. Did you have a good nap, though? Welcome back. Because a buddy has had me go to the Fur Fest here since he doesn't want to fly over and book a hotel for the con. Maybe I'll meet a Tommy Mommy goth woman there. You never know. Alright, so I need to go to the... Hold on, I gotta flip myself around. To the left. You don't have a daughter, you minx? No, Harry does, though. For change? Doing well. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. If he comes at me, I hit him. But he didn't come at me. Alright, cool. Oh! Thank God a save. Okay. Ben's the killer, I guess. That's fair. Let me look around here first. Wait, what the hell does that say? Notice hell? Yeah, I think that's probably pretty accurate. Hell? Oh, there's health drinks in there. Lay down the pipe! Everyone coming to the stream losing it that I have a daughter? You guys have no context clues. You guys would fail your 5th grade reading tests. Okay. As a chronic knower of things, I can confirm there exists at least one goth furry in existence. That's true. I'm glad that you're doing well, though. And welcome in, Monty. Stab the killers in the nuts so that doesn't work on some, so flashbangs? That's true. Nurse, I might take the Silent Hill, but most DVD killers are just regular people. I guess the Trapper is one. That was rude? Come on, chat. Considering the state of literacy in the country, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So I saved in the infirmary again. That's interesting. Can I play fake your own death on myself so I can return Taft with the treasure? No. Sorry, Aki, she's got a Grafdigger's cage in play. So true. But all the 25th anniversary tins in the card shop just to find Dark Quarter for a friend as a birthday gift. Day was good. That's fantastic. The poor DVD artist. Like, the artist or the artist for DVD? Wait, let me say. Did I heal before I saved? Yes. I think. I'm gonna do it again. You just aren't the only person to say that, to ask if I have a daughter. It's not, I don't have a daughter. It's Harry's daughter. I can't save when the light's off. That's interesting. Hi, Morgoth. 6'7". Why? Why does everyone use it? Do you have a son? Yes, it's Dark Magician. Duh. What's wrong with the controller? What do you mean what's wrong with the controller? Nothing. Hi, Floria. How are you doing? Okay, I actually need to figure out where I'm going first. Can I date him? No. And who's Plucci? My mod. I was trying to think if I had anything funny to add. You have a hairy daughter? Maybe get her a razor. Maybe she's at that age. Damn. You telling women that they need to shave at an age? Okay, I didn't realize I missed the first aid kit. It looks weird. It's an 8-bit though. She said toxic X? Ew, no. Plucci? No. He's just toxic. I forgot Silent Hill 1 was a game. I didn't. I think about this game all the time. Alright. I didn't look at my map. Alright, hold on. Okay, so... I want to check reception. For sure. How many bullets do I have? Shit, you're right! I might just shoot these guys. I'll be honest. There's 2 of them, or is there 3 of them? Die. Oh my god, is there another one? There is. I don't know what happened to the gun with my model. I have to fix it. I know how to use it. Why you kill that kid? He looked at me funny. Alright. Kicking children while they're down? They look at me funny. Wait. That's not a reception, that's broken! Okay, what's in here? Guys, I drew this! I drew this! Wait, hold on a second, I fucking drew this! Didn't I? Yeah, I did! I did! The painting! The painting! It's there! It's that! Okay, wait, hold on. What is important about this? There's nothing here. Wait. Yeah, no, I mean, it's up to... I think the big thing about that kind of thing, Obsidian, is it's really just the thing. I would never tell a child that they would need to shave. Give me that. Is this where the pit was? I don't remember what the pit was. What's important that she drew it? I know! It's gotta be the weird thing your daughter's running all over this. Oh, the pic. Yeah, I remember that. I wrote it down as a picture of a door. I was trying to think of what that looked like. Okay, let me check my map. I'm gonna check this lobby area. I'm gonna check the lobby, and I'm gonna check the door over there. And then we're gonna move on. I don't want to make progress just yet until I've confirmed that there's nowhere else to go, because I might be missing something. So that's locked. I had a feeling. And then the other one is to Harry's right, my left. Physical disc of Silent Hill 1. I hope they port the first 3 Silent Hills to PS5 at some point. I hope they port them to PC. Alright. How do the music and sound effects is a legend? Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, I recognize this from... oh, God! There's a door. There's 2 doors. Locked. Locked. He's gonna find me. He didn't find me. He's after me, though. It's a good thing they're slow. Get me out of that. Get me out of there! She doesn't want to make progress yet. She wants to get Brainless to go get McDonald's first. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I've heard that they're remaking Silent Hill 1, and I completely agree, Bonkers. I think it's going to lose the charm as well. What's with people's attraction to beards? I've never understood why some people are crazy attracted to beards. I mean, sometimes they can just frame the face nice, and I don't know. They feel funny. Alright. What's a Silent Hill game without fog? I know, right? Agreed, agreed. Let's check the door. What is this? A door? Yes, Harry, it's a door. Hey, I love my beard. No, I'm saying that's a good thing. You're funny, Vixie. My dad had a beard growing up. If it is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? And the center of the door is a horizontal slot. What's it for? The key card! Wait, the key card. I'm gonna write this down. Painting of a door has horizontal slot. And then I'm gonna write key card question mark. That's my thought process. The blue key card! No, not the blue key card again! Every hole is a goal. Harry's brand of social ineptitude. I love Harry's brand of social ineptitude. Alright. Where's my thing? Wouldn't mind an upgrade in visual just to keep the fog and multiple endings. I don't care. I don't care about graphical fidelity. The only thing that I care about is playability. I think graphics... I don't give a shit about graphics. A rectangular card with a picture of a key found on a desk in a classroom. Let's try it out. Slid the picture card into the slot. How many pages does that notebook have now? I actually just started this today because I got new notebooks. So I've been transferring things. My beard is the source of my power. I believe in you. Alright. Just gotta pancake it. A mustache and a goatee like every proper European should. I can picture it now. Graphics will always be the second wheel to its gameplay when determining a good game. Absolutely. Given how expensive PC parts are, graphic fidelity is an afterthought. That's a really good point, too. I mean, it doesn't matter anyways, because Unreal Engine is unoptimized garbage. Alright, let's try it. It worked. It worked, it worked. Alright. I'm just soaking in this map. So... this goes into the hallway near the bathrooms. Okay. Try the bathrooms. I was like, is it loading infinitely? Hello? Aww. Somebody forgot to floss. Okay. Is this open? No. Yeah, in my opinion, though, I think graphics don't matter in games as long as the gameplay is good and the game is fun. I actually prefer, like, these retro-style graphics because I think it's a lot more charming. One thing about modern games that really drives me crazy is they don't feel like they have any kind of art style to them. You know what I mean? It's like all art direction is gone and everything has just been swapped for realism. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. If you like it, I mean, more power to you, but I just don't care. Style versus polygon count. So true! So true, Ein. The silent menace of gingivitis. They've got really bad gingivitis in here. So far, the only game I've played, Silent Hill F on UE5, and the main reason the game is so bad is due to the devs loading literally everything all the time rather than doing tricks like here to minimize it. The big problem is Lumen. If you look into Unreal Engine at all, their lighting system is just absolutely busted, and it makes games really poorly optimized. Surprise out Pokemon to modern Pokemon. Same, same. Also, hi Cicada, welcome in. Thank you so much for the big emote. Trans style? Ooh, that's interesting. I could see that. What is this? Shotgun shells. Where's my shotgun? I want a shotgun. I miss the personality. I miss personality in games, period. In games like Clair Obscur that does art style and graphics. I like Clair Obscur, and I think it's a very pretty game. But I feel like even they could have pushed their art style a little bit more in a specific direction. Okay, does this door open? That's not a door, is it? Every game being photorealistic is pretty bad, especially when the game is in a fantastical setting. Like, not trying to experience reality and playing games. I want escapism, right? So that's locked. Hold on, I'm confused. Where's the door? Graphics matter a little bit. An example, in my opinion, was comparing games across platforms, but I guess frame rate input lag was a bigger problem too. Oh, graphics is not frame rate. Graphics and frame rate are connected, but when I'm talking about graphics, I am not talking about frame rate. Graphics is like how the game looks. And polygon count. Games with realism, it's basically like going from paintings to photos art-wise. Exactly! I don't care about photos! Hi, Random Gamer, how are you doing? Any game made pre-COVID is ass. I will not be rage baited. I refuse to be rage baited. Crying? No. Give me art styles like Hi-Fi Rush anytime. Exactly. There's a floor. I don't think people are clamoring for DOS era stuff. No, I agree. No, they're separate. But I was also suggesting a game and then realized where on the game was actually frame rate / input lag. Yeah, that's fair. Any game made before Concord and isn't Concord is ass. Not fucking Concord, dude. Oh yeah, no, he's rage baiting me. You see that wide Among Us gay sex? He's rage baiting me. I will not be rage baited. Frame rate's performance in a game needs to run smooth as a base. Like, yeah. No, I see what you're saying though, Tyler. Yeah. If the game runs poorly, that's a problem too. But wasn't there a door? No, you have more mandatory overtime? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, what the door? Am I crazy, chat? What happened to the door? There's a door near reception. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I'm just an idiot. Never mind. I'm not stuck. I can't see. Wait, does it not show up on the map? Oh, no, it's there. I'm blind. I think there's enemies over here. Is this door locked? Each frame can mean life or death in fighting games. That's true, that's true. It's unlocked. Okay, we came from there, so we need to go back. What is this, a bathroom again? I think the only graphics of games I complain the most about are the games that are AI cleaned up or look too similar to other previous games. I feel like a lot of games lately have had this, like, same face syndrome, if you know what I mean. Not, like, literally faces, but, like, there's just no art direction. I miss art direction in games. Okay, we have gentlemen. I would not like to be spotted by the gentleman. The other part? Fighting games players always complain about netcode. Someone that plays fighting games... Yeah, they are totally different things. I don't want to be spotted by the gentleman. Is there a door here? Oh god. There's a bug. There's a door. Thank god! Okay. Was there anything in that room? Yes! God damn it, I might have to go back and kill things. Hopefully it's nothing important. It's probably ammo or first aid, though. Which is... I mean, is there anything in this game that isn't important? Let's be real. I mean, sometimes the concept art has tons of direction, but it's hard to translate to 3D models. I am the perfect example of a stylized 3D model. Like, definitely it can be difficult, but you just gotta be inventive. Has to be some graphics because text adventure is not for everyone. I'm not saying no graphics. I'm just saying you don't need to be spending all of your time and effort on graphics. I don't like Unreal Engine 5 games. I don't like the way they look. I think games that are photorealistic look worse than something that's been thrown together in Unity. But that's my 2 cents. Have you ever played the Sly Cooper games? I haven't, actually. Nobody even knew what those were. I know what they are. I absolutely do know what they are, but I've never played them. I think my brother had them growing up, but I never actually got around to playing them. And I have to. I will have to at some point, though. But that's crazy that nobody knew what they were. I know what they are. What?
Daddy? Help me. Daddy? Where are you?
Cheryl!
That was Cheryl's voice. I know it. Where is she? Cheryl! I didn't expect to hear that! Hi, Plucci. Are you looking for Daddy, Plucci? Welcome in. It's going well! It's going well! We just heard Cheryl's voice for the first time. Had some baller games of League. Oh, nice. Let's go. Still studying, but I need some noises. I feel that. Photorealistic games need to be done very well to look good. Yeah. You don't need detailed shapes to get the hang of the lore. No, exactly. That's what my opinion is. Gears of War being touted as the most is graphics with millions of polygons. How it looks like now, it looks like poo because the style is gunmetal poo and big armor. Hello, Coyote. How are you? This is super retro. Great choice. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I've been enjoying it. Python is boring. 8-bit platforms have way more charm than anything I've seen from COD. Thank you. Okay, you guys get it. You guys get it. All right, no, we gotta find our daughter though. Where the hell is Cheryl? Where's this going again? That like legitimately gave me chills. I was like, my daughter. I need to find my daughter. No, not Lost. That is a good example. You like Python? Maybe you can help Plucci. The traditional way to tell where you need to go in a horror game, follow the blood on the floor. You know what? I hadn't considered doing that. You are right. Hold on. Is that symbol in the metal? On the fence there? There's a door. There's something in there. And there's a body up there too. This is definitely getting creepier as time goes on. I think it's just framing the symbol. It has the same things for the sides. It looks like 2 circles with a triangle in the middle. Seeing blood in that big ass fan. Maybe you should try walking up to it and checking it. No! If there's a problem, there's an import for it. I just don't like Python's, what's the word I'm looking for? Formatting. Okay. So there was, I haven't gotten any hints in a while, and that's making me nervous. I mean, I guess hearing Cheryl's voice is something, right? Bug? Is there a bug? What's that sound? More than one. It could have been framing, but it just looked like the same symbol, so I was like, oh shit. Ah, he saw me. God damn it. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, there's too many of them. Oh fuck. Okay. Where is this? These classrooms are like hellholes. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Can I make a wheel so can we raid Capo today? Yeah! If Capo's raiding whenever we end. Wait. Are they over here too? Or are they on the other side of the fence? I think they're on the other side of the fence. Give me that health drink. Okay. I do need to make a note. Yeah, health check is a good point. Python's easy. As long as you speak English, you can code in Python. Syntax is stupid easy. I think the syntax is, like, bad. I just think it looks bad. I think it makes it harder to read. Was it the classrooms or the teachers' rooms? I mean, I can tell that they're red, so there's still things we're missing. I'm just gonna make a note to check red labeled rooms. Oh, thank you for the hot dog! Munch. Syntax is horrible, especially after use of doing the other languages being used to that. BS, that was my problem too, Plucci, because I started on C, and then I moved it on to C#, and then I had to learn Python. It's awful in comparison. Like, going from C to Python is like learning an entirely new spoken language. It's awful. I'm used to coding in Perl, OC, Pascal, and Bash. Python feels like heaven to me. Oh, I just don't like Python. It Gonna compare yourself to a video game? Which one would you pick? Compare myself to a video game? Like, in what way? Also, I should heal. I'm gonna use a health drink. Bon appetit! 𝖉𝖆𝖊𝖓. C is, what is the software used to program in C most often? Are they, like, right behind me? Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna try walking right here. Should be Tetris because she's stacking bodies! You remind me of Claptrap. I actually don't like Borderlands. What the fuck? What is this music? Although I can at least say that Borderlands has an art style. I will give you that one, chat. I just don't like the, game mechanics. If you were a video game, what would you be? To describe yourself, to relate to, or to tie your name to in some way? This is gonna sound really... That's my feet. This is gonna sound really weird and lame. But I don't think I've played enough games. Although if you want me to continue glazing it, I can't stop thinking about apparatus, chat. I can't stop thinking about apparatus. Tell me I'm used to C++, C#, Java, and JavaScript, a bit of Ruby, and the ones oriented for databases. Oh, yeah, yeah. What magic card are you? I don't know if I thought that hard about it. My first thought for some reason was Dark Ritual. Either Dark Ritual or Sign in Blood. Light Pause? That's a good one. Song are you? Oh my god, you guys. You're putting me on the spot. I'm gonna make my heart rate peak more than the game. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, LDS, how are you? Pog Monkey! So true. So true. Let me stretch. Oh! That was my pop. That was my shoulders. I needed that. I feel like whoever made that sniffing sound has their nose so dry after that it falls apart, like how broken crackers fall apart. Hi, Vito, how are you? Welcome in. Or is it Minos? Oh, Minos. But you know what? You're probably right. I don't know who made that sniffing sound effect. I just know it from the meme. But how are you doing today, LDS? Welcome in. Python for list comprehension in the public libraries, but yeah, if I'm starting from scratch, C, please. What song are you? What movie are you? I don't know! I don't even know who I am. And my favorite movie of all time is Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. That's just like my comfort movie. My girlfriend tested me on rock music at the years. I realized I didn't listen to any rock from 2007 and later. That's so funny. Cheeseburger Paradise. What is Cheeseburger Paradise? Why are his knees so high? They look to be in the right place, aren't they? He's got long legs. He's a tall drink of water, huh? I'm not high, just a heads up, but... You ever think about your tendons and ligaments moving? You ever think about your tendons and ligaments moving? Fucking... What? Hi, Raytheon. I did a front backflip and dove into a pool of British people. What? Yeah, I do think about that though, Raytheon, because earlier when I was shuffling my tarot deck, I felt my ligament move across my bone and it hurt. Alright, all the doors here are tall. They are. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Okay. I want to find the next save point. Because we found the one in the reception. Where was the other one? Do you guys remember what the other save point was? Hello, Protox. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy holidays to you as well. Thank you. Gotta make him tall for the big backs. That's me. I got the big back. It's up your ass to the left. Thank you, Wrench. Like, look at the back of your palm and move it. Oh, I've seen. Yeah, that's crazy. These are all locked. Wait, hold on. I guess that means I have to go through the bottom hull. You'll find somebody to put up. Put it up your ass? Okay, whatever. Sure. If that's what you're looking for. Okay. So there's apparently death ahead. Just don't hit the door, that stiff-ass shoulder. I know I'll find the one someone. Someday, I know you will. I believe in you. Hello, Warlord! How are you doing? Okay, I need to kill these guys. They're, like, hampering my progress so hard. God damn it. Okay, they're gonna hamper my progress by killing me! Fuck you. Never mind. You need help? Isn't death everywhere? That's true. That is a fair assessment. Maybe those guys aren't that much screwing me. Here's a spoiler. They're using me for racing fox. I'm spoiler. What is happening? I'm so confused. Okay, wait. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm just running. Open! A single Silent Hill? I'm pretty sure there are two. No, that's Silent Hills. That game never happened. Oh god. We're moving the camera. Stop that. Kick. Kick! Kick them while they're down! Kill them! Kill them dead! Sons of bitches. You too. Die. Thank you. Oh my god. Hi, Edwin. Do you have cheese to share with the class, Twitch rant? I know, that was a little close. Okay. So. The music room. Ah! You got me! I did miss a bug, you're right. No, I don't. It's my cheese. Okay, that's fair. You missed me? I missed you too. How have you been? It's been a while. Ever stay in Detroit? I hope not. This looks terrible. But it wasn't my intention. Did you hit me? I wasn't paying attention. Don't worry, I didn't take an offense to it. Wait, I couldn't go into the music room? Scammed! Favorite day of the year? Halloween. This is where the cat was. There. Chat, it's not gonna be a cat. I know it's not gonna be a cat. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Okay. You sure? No? Really? No. I don't know. There's a lot of blood for it being a cat. Minos, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome and welcome in. You're now our newest Volpist.
Dark Magician!
Bull fucking shit! Bull fucking shit! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No! That got me so good. God damn it. Oh. Give me the fucking key. The library reserve key. Okay, that got me good. That got me good. Oh, okay, okay. The multi-layered jump scare, that was great, honestly. Do not see that every day. Hoi, hoi. Okay, so we have the library reserve key. I'm gonna write that down. Library reserve key. I don't know how much further we're gonna get today, so I want to make sure I don't forget for the next time we play. I did actually date my notes this time too. We're expecting a cat again? I wasn't expecting something to come out of a different locker. What's the doodle? It's the symbol that's in the center of 𝖉𝖙. I should label that. This is the symbol in the courtyard. If you're talking about this is just part of the notebook. This is my Mothman notebook. Shout out to 𝖉𝖙. Also, Ayo, what the fuck? Hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow. Haven't you been here before? I remember. ARM came out before GTA 6. Crazy world we live in. ARM? You taking your notes to Culver's for the first date? Of course I am. What do you think all that blood was the locker was from? I don't know. I thought it was like I'm in an alternate universe, right? So literally anything. Literally anything. I do have some cool things on my throne right now. I found this really cool denim jacket. I have all these really old patches that I meant to put on a jacket, but I never had a jacket to put them on. So I found more and a jacket to put them on. Maybe it's from the cat? I mean, maybe. It's marinara sauce? Ooh. I'm getting hungry. You're having some naughty times with the notes after the Culvers? I mean, he is kind of cute. You see his cute little eyes? I'm sure you could treat me right. Alright. It's locked. I should have realized. Okay. Cloud Kicker, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You're now our newest 𝖉𝖊. That sounds like telling somebody to go kick rocks, but like, even worse. Go kick clouds. Gonna have a battle jacket before I do? I've wanted one for a while. Okay. So, this isn't actually attached to anything, so this isn't where I want to be. Come back to my house and fold some origami together. I fucking love origami. I actually really like origami. When I was a kid, I had an origami book with all this really cool paper, but I was really bad at origami, so the paper just went to waste. But I remember there was one that was a zebra, and I really wanted to learn the zebra, but I kept messing it up. I miss my old leather jacket that I left with an ex. Oh, that's so tragic. I got a really cool leather jacket at an antique mall. And I looked at the tag, and it said part of it was made with frog leather. I didn't even know there was such a thing as frog leather. Need my frog leather jacket. Thank you for the hand pants. A battle robe? I've never heard of a battle robe. Is that heartbeat part of the game? No, it's my heart rate. Oh. Oh god. God, fuck you. How many frogs were killed to make it? I don't know! Can you let go? Let go, sons of bitches? Shit, I'm stuck on him. That's fucked up. What's in here, anyways? Is there anything of importance in here? I don't know. They make frog wallets out of little frogs. Okay, you die. Oh god, there's too many of them. Run. Run, Harry, run, Harry, run. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Okay. We have the library reserve key. Oh! You think it made into a wallet if you try hard enough? That's true. I remember my brother used to make, once made a wallet out of duct tape. All black and just loaded with band patches. Ooh. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Okay, I almost died. Overwhelmed by enemies yet? Yes! Okay, so Library Reserve is which one? This is the one on the very last. Tell me one thing you can't make out of duct tape. I was gonna say a dildo, but you could probably make one out of duct tape. Let's try it out. Book. Food? That's true. What's knocking? Yeah, I guess like mechanical things. What's your favorite one of the things you just said? What do you mean? You're not creative enough? I guess not. I'm too honestly too tired for coding. I feel you. Okay, there's nothing in here. Surprise! Oh, is that a save, or is that a book? Call me an open book, chat. I'm wide open on the table. Yeah. Okay. Sure. A living person trying to make that out of duct tape? I believe it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hearing this, oh. Note time. Called me an open book because I'm easy to read. Alright.
The power of Christ.
Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that.
Be gone, demon.
Alright, thank you for the super chat. So in the this is the library, right? Hold on, I'll type this. Oh my god, there's so much to write. Okay. This is from an old fairy tale I remember reading as a kid. This is in the library. Book. Can you see what I'm writing? Yeah. Book on table. This is what it says. Fresh cup of coffee, so I'm ready. Oh, let's go. I had espresso. Alright, so hearing this, the hunter, armed with bow and arrow, said, "I will kill the lizard." Okay. But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting. Who's afraid of a reptile? I think you should probably be very afraid of a reptile. Crocodiles are a thing. Who's afraid of a reptile? Also, Gila monsters? At this, the furious lizard hissed. At this, the furious lizard hissed.
The power of Christ helps you.
He did not hiss, "The power of Christ compels you." Though I wish he did. He hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." I'll swallow you up in a single bite. And then the huge creature attacked, jaws wide open. Then the huge creature attacked. Jaws wide open. This was what the man wanted. Was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow. He shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Okay. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, comma, and the lizard fell down dead. Huh, that's it. Interesting. So then Harry said, this is from an old storybook. Interesting. I wonder what it means. Imagine if it's a clue to a boss fight. It definitely could be. And welcome in, Slow Night. Yes, it is indeed the PlayStation. Well, it's an emulator of the PlayStation 1 Silent Hill. But we are playing Silent Hill 1. Yeah, I forgot that they don't let you... Oh, Komodo dragons. I was thinking... I said Gila monsters. I meant to say Komodo dragons. Optimistic hunter if you can hit a lizard with a bow and an arrow. It was a lizard. Yeah, that is strange. Alright. There's an SCP reptile you should definitely be afraid of. I love SCPs, actually. Ma, check out this lizard I just killed like a dog! Alright. Awful lizard. Sounds like an awful lizard. Alright, so there's a doorway here. Am I low on health? Yeah, that's right. The Komodo dragons make you bleed out. I forgot about that. It's crazy. I ain't afraid of no reptile. No, John, you are the lizard. Lizard SCP, my favorite lizard. Wait, really? I need to look into this SCP. I love SCPs. I keep listening to them when I go to bed, but I fall asleep so quickly. I don't get to listen to them. Hello, lady or miss. I don't know how to be called. Oh, no worries. You can call me Vixie. You can call me Fox. I'm not too picky. Whatever you remember. But welcome in. Good to have you here. We've just gotten into the, like, alternate universe part of Silent Hill. I've never played it before, so, I'm in for it. Is this unlocked now? Yes, cool. SCP-682, the hard to destroy reptile. That's such a funny name. I haven't listened to SCPs in so long. I wish I could remember the name of the channel I've been listening to. There's like a really long-running channel. Alright. How's my health? How's my ammo? It's locked. Okay. Doesn't matter. I wonder if this other door is locked too. I don't think it's SCP readings. It's another channel. I've listened to a few. They're really nice to listen to. Just start by them easy. I like listening to the safe SCP stories and get more anxious with each danger level increase. I love just listening to creepy stories in general. Okay, that one's locked too. SCP Illustrated? No, I don't think he had SCP in the name. I don't know. I don't remember. I can look it up after stream. So those are all locked. Huh. Is this another situation? Can I go up? We haven't been up to the roof yet. Let's go up to the roof. I do not know, but I've seen this. GOG has the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 Hail collection, including this one and originals, Resident Evils 1, 2, and 3. I actually do have, I think I have the remastered version of Resident Evil 1. I'm actually Banksy. I'm not that good. Well, dragons do have venom, and the whole bacteria thing was wrong. Oh. Volgan? Maybe. That also doesn't sound very familiar, though. No, it's not an animated one. He always introduces himself as Dr. something. Did we go down? Yes, we've definitely been down. Not Dr. Segs. Not Dr. Segs. I don't think it was Dr. Bob. I don't think he has doctor in his name. What is... Oh my god, it's the wheelchairs again. I don't like how the perspective changed like that. Oh. There's blood up here. Can I walk on this? I can. What the hell is this? There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. Okay, another thing to write down. Love that you spoiler, you die. I want to make sure people stop trying to accidentally say spoilers. I used to like creepypastas, but I've seen creepypastas evolve into analog horror. It's more scary, full of mystery, than it gives a depressive, nostalgic feeling. Spoiler for this game, there's a lot of fog. I'm banning you, Plucci. Okay. So there's a hanging key on the roof. Key on roof. Just out of reach. Saliva is very corrosive. Huh, interesting. Okay, so this is like a grate. Is there something over here too? The hails are not silent? That's crazy. You're telling me that siren isn't silent? Nothing special. Maybe it's a Komodo dragon? I guess that would explain all the blood. Oh, the symbol's on the wall there. There's a valve. Or a... Yeah, that's a valve, right? Can I look down there? No. I think if I was up here, I would have some very intense vertigo. I don't like the kinds of heights where you can see the ground. Hi, Josh. How are you doing? Welcome in. Drainage valve. Do you want to open it? Yes. It's going to drop down. It's going to make the key drop down. Into the wrong hole. Maybe I should plug it up somehow. The ball! Wait, the ball! That's what the ball is for, Chent. No worries, I totally understand. Just happy to see you today. Hopefully it's a good kind of busy and not a bad kind of busy. Ball! Ball! Yeah.
Balls.
Balls.
You're right. You're right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, now it should go in the right place.
Balls.
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 Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you, thank you. Now we ball. All right. So, he has fallen to the floor below. Via water drainage. So I gotta find out what room is directly below it. Congrats, you flooded a schoolroom! I've always wanted to cause mass destruction and mass damage to a school. And lose my voice in the process, apparently. I haven't actually seen the first FNAF movie. Today is indeed Thursday. It's Thursday. Which means I won't be back until Monday. Okay. Mass damage is still a toilet bowl from our school. Okay, that's pretty crazy. I don't think anyone did anything crazy in my school. Don't remind me. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys still have, we still have 15 minutes together. Don't worry. If you have anything, it's worth giving a shot. Oh, I definitely want to try it out. Do you think it's in the library? Hold on. Which way is it? I've played the first FNAF game. I just didn't really like the second one because it became too micromanagey. I actually really enjoy watching FNAF lore videos. I just don't really enjoy the games myself. I like the lore, but I don't like the gameplay. Joy Creation? Oh, I've heard that one's really good. It's really funny you talk about Unreal Engine 5 being high graphics, though. I was literally shitting on Unreal Engine 5 earlier. I'd break my monitor if I played FNAF. That's fair. Concept-wise is kind of cool, but at least the first ones. Yeah. I like people breaking the shit out of FNAF open roaming games. Oh, like Security Breach. I remember seeing the Security Breach breaking. Let's see. So, the key... It's not on this room. Oh yeah, Sister Location. I forgot about Sister Location too. Wasn't that one kind of controversial? Because it like changed the way the game played. E5 is great, devs are not so great, rather lazy or rush too much. I disagree, but I don't want to get into a big argument about it. We had a big discussion about Unreal Engine 5 earlier. I just don't like high graphic fidelity. I think it actually detracts more than adds. Controversial is maybe not the right word, but like, I mean, it was controversial in the community, I think, because it kind of changed the mechanics of the game. It's like a different game than all the ones before. I guess the fourth one was kind of controversial too. I don't think it was the gameplay mechanics as well. I think it was it Baby? I don't know. It was like one of the characters. It's been a while. I haven't played the game, so I don't know what I'm talking about, to be fair. There are enemies in this hallway? I don't remember. Knock yourself out, and half I agree with you because, yeah, screw you, Epic. I do not like Epic either, yeah. You got a redirect? No, I do not. It's been almost 10 years, to be honest. My memory's not that good. Has it actually been that long? You have a personal grudge against Epic? You know what? Me too, honestly. I could redirect to Capo, but I was gonna raid Capo. FNAF World, love that game, to be honest, and then Sister Location added to the controversy with both gameplay and lore complications. Yeah, I think that's what it was, Tyler. You've got it exactly correct. It was like a lore complication and, like, gameplay. Okay, that door's locked. Where did the key go? Can I look up in this game? there an enemy on this side? Yeah, I guess we could redirect to Capo as well. Both raid and redirect. I don't mind doing that. Oh, Capo's playing Metroid? Wasn't most of the lore YouTube, MatPat's YouTube channel? I don't know. Trying to redirect and raid the same person just for curiosity. Oh, there isn't anything wrong with it. I didn't, usually because, like, YouTube and Twitch have different streamers, sometimes I like to spread it around, but I don't mind redirecting to the same person we're raiding. Boing, bong. Hello, Phantom, how are you? You were a QA on Paragon? I remember Paragon. Years ago when I was fresh out of grad school, 6-month contract, and was told that if I didn't hear anything to assume that I was being extended. I re-upped my lease for another 6 months, not even 5 minutes after walking out of the leasing office, I get a call that basically went, don't bother coming in on Monday. And they ghosted me when I tried to find out what I did wrong. Oh my god, Winso, I'm so sorry. That's awful. GOG and Steam for life? Me too. GTA 6 can wait. Can't wait to get my hands on the Steam machine, buy accessories and face paint to costume, and have day 1 Half-Life 3. I miss Gordon Freeman. God, I miss Gordon Freeman because I cannot physically play Half-Life 2 because I keep getting motion sick for some reason. Mostly repetitive and mostly play like a movie experience that only had a few outcomes. I see. Fucking tired. I don't want to be at work right now. I feel you, Phantom. I'm so sorry. Kind of have a similar experience between both platforms. That's true. Like I said, I don't really have like one strong opinion one way or the other. I just didn't know if there was anyone else who had like a different suggestion. But I can see where both people are coming from. Have you played Sprunky before? No, I don't think I've ever heard of it. Let me look at the map again. So the Valve? That looks like library or library reserve. Let me go check again. FLV and upping the frame rate might mitigate the motion sickness. I've actually tried. Doesn't help. I've tried everything. I even bought a new monitor with a different, like, refresh rate. Didn't help. I literally think my last ditch effort is to try it on a CRT. My last ditch effort is to try Half-Life 2 in a CRT. Play in VR? Oh, God. Third person mod, but that might be a bit iffy. I feel like that would, like, severely alter the, like, vibe of the game, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I heard about that controversy, Tyler. That they don't want the people don't want them with the AI tag. Fucking 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓, right? Dude, instantly vomit. Yes, I would. Your hair is floofy? We love floofy hair. Okay, let me look at this again. Be so bizarre if a CRT reduces motion sickness. I actually wouldn't be surprised. CRTs, they like work differently. So because the refresh rate is a little bit more visible, I wonder if that would help. I don't know, I agree. I think like it's good to have tags, but they don't want it to have tags because it loses the money. You guys remember and if you don't, I've had very many rants about modern game companies. That's another reason why I do not like Unreal Engine 5. Fighting game players love playing on CRTs if they can't get a decent PC monitor. Steam controller too. I have never had a Steam controller. Oh, right. Steam has a controller, but they're releasing a new one, right? Or is this their first controller? I'm not sure why everyone's so hyped about the Steam Cube thing. It's literally Dell or Opera Linux with Arch Linux. Because people don't know how to build PCs. It's like a pre-built PC that's actually good. The Gabe Cube. I still can't find this key. Is it the library reserve? I'm not tripping. This is like a different key, right? I don't know how to pick this up. It's a low latency. Yeah. That would make sense for fighting games. But you need the spoil on your car? It took me a second, 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. I was like, what do you mean you need a spoiler? When did I ever mention spoilers? I love spoilers on cars. Is it just in the hallway? That's like the only thing I have left, right, is finding the key. Maybe I should go explore. Is this locked? It's not? No, I guess not. Keys nuts. Got him. Yeah, the whole AI thing, especially with what they've been doing with RAM, is just, it's so despicable and anti-consumer. Just massive L. I'm glad that tickled you. That was very funny. That actually really caught me off guard. I was like, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Do I know you? Yeah, Micron. We were talking about that at the beginning. Okay, where is this? Okay, so that looks like it's somewhere between the hallway next to the classroom and library reserve. Let me check that. I don't think I'll be able to make the full swap to Linux until like graphics software and face tracking software can be fully converted. Although I've heard good news in those regards. Pre-built again, if what I had to do when crypto was up on the GPU, and GPUs were houses worth, almost anyways. Yeah, the problem is not going to be, well, GPUs are going to go up, but the first thing is RAM. And when RAM prices go up, everything electronic is going to get more expensive. Because apparently RAM is even in your car. They started putting RAM in cars, so even car prices are going to go up. Whack. Steam hasn't announced the price of the products because of the RAM prices. That's my guess as well. I'm sorry to hear that, Tyler. It's a rough market. Integral to most electronic components, yep. So just about everything electronic is going to become more expensive. Anything that needs, like, memory. The average home buyer 10 years ago was 35. The average home buyer in 2025 is 45. Don't make me cry. People have taken this to be the same people are still buying homes. What the fuck? Yeah, it's because they're profiting off of them. It's because houses are no longer seen as a necessity. They are seen as an asset. I cannot find this key. Could it have dropped, like, fallen an investment? Yeah, luxury. Haha, asset. Commodity. There's lots of different ways that you can describe how they're being used now, but what they're not being used for is a necessity. Yeah, because having a place to live is optional. It is if you can rent. That's how they see it. Also, don't forget that you can make money by renting things out because Airbnb is a thing. Yeah, just buy a house. Forehead. People put RAM chips on rings in the future. You know, it's funny that you say that, Xanthus, because they already have. My parents are complaining about apartments being built nearby because it's going to drive down their property value, and I just went, well, at least it's good for me. I'm going to check and see if this has maybe fallen down through here. It's unlocked. 3 steps to being successful. 1, be born rich. 2, question marks. 3, succeed. True. Oh yeah, don't mind 𝖉𝖊𝖊. Mind Yiggy. Yiggy's 100% trolling. Yiggy is also trying to rage bait me. Okay, I don't understand where this key could have gone. No, I know how you feel, Obsidian. I do. It says a lot about the modern economy when I should have bought a house rather than get an education. Yeah. Do you think education would help me find this key? I'm wondering if there's like something obvious that I'm missing about this key. Oh, there was a chick that said, "How are you homeless? Just buy a house." Oh, I didn't actually think I knew that reference. What's up, 6'7"? How are you? Rain, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. You are now our newest Vulpist. Maybe some of the rooms directly below you flood. That's what I was checking, but I don't see any water anywhere. Maybe I need to kill these guys. Am I fully loaded? Yes. I'm doing great, except for the fact that I'm stuck. Oh god. God damn it. Fuck off. Kick. No! Shit. Kick. Christ, we actually cleared out this area. Literal ankle biters, I know, right? Why is my controller vibrating? I don't like that. Yeah, these are my real hands. Hello. I have been keeping notes in my journal here. They do sus things to you. You wouldn't be the first one to suggest that. I wish I had someone to bite my ankles. No, you don't. Little cocksuckers. Oh, do I not have any health drinks? I only have first aid kits. Okay. Shoot! God damn it. Hold on. Wait. Can I heal while I'm getting attacked? No way! Amazing! Let go! There's probably a third one, too. Oh, there isn't. Nice. Water check, good idea. Just like Elder Scrolls? You're so right. I am indeed wearing a lot of black. That's right, I could have saved other runs you've had, I know. Shrimp check, god damn it. Let me put my legs up on the chair. See no buckets on the heads, though. You're right. Hold on, I'll eat these 10 cheese wheels. Uh-huh. Too short to put them on the chair. Shut up! Okay. Well, at least I know that those 2 classrooms are clear. But don't the enemies respawn? Oh god. Stop shooting the goddamn bug! Die, bug. Wait. Kill it. There you go. Spooky story from your childhood that lingered for you for years? Yes. There was... It's not even like a scary story, it's a real life story. I cannot remember the name. But there was a doctor in the early 1900s who grave robbed one of his patients that died of tuberculosis because he fell in love with her. And he took her body and covered it in wax and lived with it for months. That's the one that haunted me for years. Gross, hot. Two kinds of men in this world. You remember that one? Yeah. I wish I could remember the victim's name. The whole goddamn thing happened in school, the scariest place known to humanity. Think I've heard of that one? Yeah. I feel like I've searched everywhere it could potentially be. Because you had a vision that she was his soulmate. Yeah. There's a movie with that premise? Is there? I would believe it. It's a very famous story. I remember there was on like one of those ghost shows or something when I was a kid. Several women in Latin America did similar things in the past 100 years. Like, women had it happen to them, or women did it to other people. You did indeed find the balls, which is good, because I needed them. I needed them to plug a hole. I still have no idea where this hole leads to. They rob graves of men. Oh, really? Did not know about that. Oh, you know what? Watch this. What do you want to bet that he says something about it? The key went down the drain. Thanks, Harry. Very helpful. Maybe I'm looking for a drain. The key went down the drain, forehead. Duh. Are your channel points count as channel engagement on Twitch? Yes, it does. It does. I don't know if it was grave robbing or they just kept the body. Mine isn't nearly as scary. I just happened to listen to the lyrics of Hotel California when I was a kid. And I guess I had a trauma about it from up until about 8 years ago. Really? Do you actually have a southern accent? No, but I can pretend. Wait, where did you find that one hole that said the key is just out of reach? That was the one. You have an extension that collects your points automatically? That's interesting. I'm using an 8-bit dough. I don't know the generation of it. It's not the most recent one, though. It's a better TTV? That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, so maybe if I can somehow look at the ceiling, I can find a drain. I'm gonna do something completely crazy. I'm gonna check the basement.
Super.
Balls.
You found the super balls. Alright, I can't get to the basement. Never mind, scratch that. Yeah, the way to the basement is locked again. You're welcome for the super balls. Thank you. Yeah, I still need more balls, apparently. Like marbles! Yeah, like brain marbles. I need balls for my brain. Have I cleared out the bottom levels? I don't think I've cleared out the bottom levels. I might go do that really quick.
Super.
Balls.
Oh god!
Balls.
Marbles! Marbles! Thank you! They'll help me think. I think there's a bunch of enemies in this room. About to spend another 2 streams looking for a blue key again. Oh, God. Oh, it's just bug. Bug die. Stop. Bug die.
Balls.
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 We all know where she stores the balls? You don't want to know where I store the balls? Oh, I shot that one.
Balls.
The power of
That's
grace.
a lot of balls! How much ammo do I have? Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys are like
Balls.
breaking me. Oh my God!
Balls.
Balls. Oh, I have so much ammo. This is not even a concern. I have 76 bullets, chat. What do I need 76 bullets for? I did ask for it, that's true. God, shoot the bug. God damn it, you stupid... Harry! Okay. God! 76, 76. Stop! Let go! God damn it. Kick. They're dead. Thank God. Stupid hairy balls! Don't you mean 6'7"? I mean 64 now, actually. Oh God, I'm low on ammo. Harry, I need you to teach you how to shank a bitch. Damn, you do. Wait. No, that's a hole. Holes in the ground. 69 still rocks, true. That's my meme number. Okay, is this the way to the basement? In 7'6" or 6'9" or 420? Yes, true. Right, I have to go through here. If you think 6'7" is funny, please look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. True. Maybe we shoot them because if we step on them, they say harder. Don't bring up Rat Shaker. I can't take it. Hi, Daddy. No! I can't take that either. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get to the basement. If we can't get to the basement, I'm gonna call it. If we make it to the basement, we'll try it. Oh no, this is probably where the key goes, right? Yeah. Okay. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Okay. I think... I just can't think of anywhere else it could be right now. Because that's not a door. Where's the, infirmary? I need to find the infirmary. Probably gonna call it here. Do not know where I need to go. Hello, crazy ass Nick. What's up? Much love to you too, Nick. We have a key, but I don't know how to find the key. The key like dropped down, but I don't know where. I feel like I've looked everywhere that it lurked. Looked everywhere that it could be, but I don't know where it went. Stuck in Silent Hill 2 in the other world? Oh God. Oh no. I'm stuck in Silent Hill 1 in the other world. Alright, I'm just gonna mark this down with a star. So for next stream, we need to find the key. Alright though, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really does help out. Also, if you guys are interested, do not forget, until December 8th, all of my merch on Uwu Market is currently buy one, get one 50% off if you use code Black Friday. We got Booba mouse pads. We've got stickers. We've got keychains and more. So check that out on my merch store. Those will be on sale until the 8th. as well. You all guys are welcome to send me gifts on my throne, but do not feel obligated. Make sure to hype up the stream whenever it ends on YouTube. And for engagement, please make sure to comment balls. I would like you to comment rubber ball on the stream, because we used the rubber ball to find the key. So if you enjoyed the stream, go back to the YouTube VOD and comment rubber ball. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I mentioned that we might be doing some kind of game night this weekend if we have free time. So if you want to play some games, pop into the Discord VC. I'm sure people will be there to play and hang out. And if I get a chance to hop into, I will. Let me think if there's anything else. Check out all of my socials. I post Mondays through Fridays, shorts on both YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. But yeah, other than that, we're going to be giving Capo a raid on both YouTube and Twitch. So make sure to give her love. And I will see you all on Monday. Oh yeah, one thing before I go. I'm probably going to start posting my schedules on Sundays again. Just because that way, if things are still being finalized, like collabs or like potential games or whatever, I'll be more likely to have that known by Sunday. So I will be posting my schedule on Sundays again from now on. So keep your eyes open for the schedule on Sunday, not Saturday. Sunday. Schedule is on Sundays. All right, though, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I've really been enjoying Silent Hill 1. We'll definitely be continuing it next week. But yeah. All right, everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye!